All right, so why don't we go ahead and call this meeting to order? And we'll go through the roll call. It's Carrie? No. Joe?
Joe Cletty, Hebron.
Great. Gabe?
Gabe Marks, Hebron.
Great. Eric?
Eric Shevchenko, Andover.
Thank you. Kirsten?
Kirsten Rhodes.
Great. Mike is not on. Pam?
Pam Farrington, Marlboro.
Great, thank you. Mary?
Mary Kuchewski, Marlboro.
Great. Sue?
Sue Stolfe, Marlboro.
Thank you. And Heather?
Heather Summer, Hebron.
Great. And Mike Morris, Hebron. Administration present, we have Colin McNamara as the superintendent and members of the public present. Mr. McManus?
Here.
Thank you. Could you state your address just for the,
169 North Street, Hebron.
great, thank you. All right, this time we'll move on to item 2, which is Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag, of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this point, I would entertain a motion to appoint Sue Stolpe as the moderator for the annual meeting. Thank you, Eric. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Gabe. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, that passes. Sue, you are the moderator, and please take over,
All right, to discuss, so start right here.
please.
Okay, to discuss the budget in the amount of $31,139,381 for Regional School District 8 for the fiscal year from July 1, 2023 to June 30th, 2024. The moderator shall adjourn the annual meeting at its conclusion, and the budget shall be submitted to vote upon the voting machines in each of the district's members' town of Hebron, Andover, and Marlboro on May 2nd, 2023, in accordance to the Connecticut General Statutes, Sections 10-51 and 7-7, as amended between the hours of 6 a.m. and 8 p.m. under the following heading. Question 1. Shall the budget of $30,598,391 for the operation and maintenance of the Regional School District 8 Public School System RHAM for the fiscal year July 1, 2023 to July 30th, 2024 be approved? Question 2. Shall a capital improvement program budget of $540,990 as recommended as the Regional School District 8 Board of Education RHAM for the fiscal year July 1st, 2023 to June 30th, 2024 be approved? Voters approving said questions will vote yes, and those opposing said questions will vote no. Voting will be in the following polling places: Town of Hebron, Hebron Elementary School, 92 Church Street, Hebron, Connecticut. Town of Andover, Andover Elementary School, 17 School Road, Andover, Connecticut. Town of Marlboro, Marlboro Elementary School, 25 School Drive, Marlboro, Connecticut. Persons qualified to vote at the annual meeting who are not electors will vote in their respective polling places pursuant of Connecticut law. No person who is eligible to vote in more than one town in the district is eligible to cast more than one vote at the referendum. Dated at Hebron, Connecticut, April 17th, 2023. By order of the chairperson of the Board of Regional School District 8, Mike Morris, chairperson. Are there any questions, both in person or online?
Mr. McGinnis, any
Just a clarification as to what the public's role tonight is, as far as, is there a vote?
No, this is strictly to just send this to referendum. It's just an opportunity if you're present to ask any questions if you have any.
I have no question.
Okay. Online? Okay. At this point, I would entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting to referendum on May 2nd, 2023. Eric, thank you. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Heather, thank you. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, well, voice vote will pass. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, that motion carries and we are in adjournment. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call this meeting to order. Again, we'll go through roll call. Carrie?
Grace Lino Marlboro.
Great, thank you. Joe?
Joe Claddy, Hebron.
Thank you. Gabe?
Gabe Marks, Hebron.
Thanks. Eric?
Eric Shevchenko, Andover.
Thank you. Kirsten?
Kirsten Erlinson, Andover.
Thank you. I know Mike Schroen is not joining us. Pam?
Pam Farrington Marlboro.
Thank you. Mary?
Mary Kucheski Marlboro.
Great, thank you. Sue?
Sue Stolfe Marlboro.
Great, and Heather?
Heather Summer Hebron.
Great, thanks. And Mike Morris and Hebron, and over one of you, I guess. And then the administration president, we have the Colin McNamara, the superintendent. We'll go ahead and move on to item 2, pledge allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Great, thanks. All right, there's an opportunity for public comment, so if you bear with me for one moment. Public comment. Hebron, Andover, and Marlboro community engagement and attendance at Board of Education public meetings is welcome. The public comment segment of the meeting agenda is set aside so the Board of Education may receive public comments. Procedurally, public remarks will be limited to 3 minutes and citizens will be asked to identify themselves. Because the Board of Education is limited by the Freedom of Information Act to discussing only matters on the agenda, the Board of Education is not permitted to engage in a discussion of the comments presented. Gabe, I would just ask if you could serve as our timer as usual. Thank you. At this time, is there anyone present that would like to give public comment? No? Is there anyone online that would like to give public comment? Make yourself known. Your digital hand or just call out. All right, hearing none, then we'll move on. Which brings us to the executive session. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and ask that we empty the room. I don't.
Well, I'd like to make
oh,
a motion,
Oh, sorry.
go into
I
executive
didn't
session
realize we had to do
For
it.
the purpose of.
for the purpose of the superintendent.
Oh, thank you
evaluation.
very much. Perfect. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Heather. If that's, you made the motion.
I got that.
Oh,
Any
yeah,
discussion?
second. Yeah, okay. Any discussion? Hearing none. Voice vote, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? None? Great. Okay, that passes and we move into executive session. Thank you, Mr. McCann. All right, so this time I would entertain a motion to adjourn. Thanks. Is there a second? Second. All right, Carrie, we'll give Carrie's. Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? None. We stand adjourned. Thank you, everybody.